Hello everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1 and we are here with Digimon Survive. And oh boy, have I been waiting for this game. Yeah, we've been doing this Honored for the past few weeks, but this game just came out and I've had this on pre-order for 2 years. I'm not even joking. I looked at the receipt, which has been in my wallet since I pre-ordered it from GameStop, and it has been in there for 2 years. I have had this thing reserved for that long, and I am very, 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 very glad it finally came out. Just let me message this out and stop my kitten from causing trouble. Yeah, Riley's adorable, but cats do what they want. Thus is the nature of cats. And children also do what they want. Thus is the nature of children. And kittens are both babies and cats. So, yeah. No, Riley, stop that. Stop it. Get off of there. Like I said, cats are trying, she's trying to do things she should not be doing. Yeah, she was not happy. I pulled her away from the thing she was trying to get into that she should not be trying to get into. So if you heard her let out a screech, that's why. She was basically throwing a tiny little tantrum. And good, she found one of her toys. That should occupy her for a little bit. Okay. Hey, Holy Cross. 2019, maybe. I think it was 2020 I pre-ordered this. And it was a gift. A friend gifted me the money to pre-order it. He knows who he is if he wants to say it in the chat. If he sees this and wants to say it in the chat. Yeah, she is adorable. She's just a kitten, and she gets into trouble because kittens do that. It's kind of the nature of kittens. So I have no idea what to expect from this, except that it's a visual novel, which I actually like visual novels. One of my favorite games of one of my favorite games, period, Angels with Scaly Wings, is a visual novel, and this is a visual novel slash strategy game slash, of course, Mons game. If you don't know what a Mons game is, that is pretty much collecting monsters and all that, which reminds me, I have the pre-order bonuses for this game, but I don't know how to activate them. I don't know if, like, once I'm in the game, there will be a place to input the code that came on my receipt, or if I just was automatically inputted as having gotten the stuff in the first place. Okay, good. Riley's distracted by one of her toys. Yeah, she's just a baby. You can't really hold things against her because she doesn't know any better. But still, it can be a handful. Also, today is the anniversary of Mothra's debut. That has absolutely nothing to do with anything. It's just something that I was made aware of and was observing. Hi XX, glad you could make it. But yeah, this was a present from a friend. Like I said, if they wanted to say it was from them, they can, or just message me and tell me it's okay if they want me to say that they were the specific person that got this for a present for me. But I've been waiting 2 years for this, so let's get into this. Yes, she did debut in 1961. Okay, so fortunately there's only an English dub. There's no, that's a little disappointing. I don't think there's any way here to do that. But, I mean, to get the pre-order bonus code. I've got the pre-order bonus code within reach. Okay, huff huff. Also, again, I will not be saying any customers. I'm scared. Don't worry, we're okay. Come on, over here. Also, fair warning, this is apparently supposed to be a horror game to a degree, and there will apparently be some blood in it. I'm not sure how much. It's rated teen, but it is a horror game. Granted, the current Digimon series out now, Ghost game, which I really like that series, also is a bit of horror themed. Yeep. Oh no, they made it over here already. Get away from me there. I won't let you lay a hand on them. Who? I don't know. Is that's Renamon? That's a Renamon, I think. You guys. Riley? No. During battle, unit turn order is determined by the speed of enemy and ally units, status analyses, and... Okay, so we get our... Okay, time to learn the basics of battle. In battle, the order in which units, monsters act is determined by their speed. Let's start with movements. X to choose the move command. Okay. Area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. And rotate the camera using R and L, or adjust the zoom with L2 and R2. It's important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of the situation. Now move to a blinking square on the grid. Cursor or L. Let's prepare to attack. Execute the attack command. Here you'll see the information on the skills you can use. It includes the skill's effect, SP cost, range, and area. Skill's range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of its effect. The skills are special abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each works. Okay, so first let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. It seems to be a recurring thing with recent Digimon games. The Digimon Cyber Sleuth didn't have one either. I like that game too. I've considered streaming that game, but that game is a JRPG and it's kind of difficult. Okay, so attack. When you select a target, your estimated damage and accuracy will be displayed. The enemy's critical hit percent and are also shown, so pay close attention. Attack is particularly important. This is a chance the enemy will counter your attack. This is the cursor on an enemy and press X. Okay, so no chance of counterattack, 54% chance of hit, and it resists. Okay, so in turn, eventually, okay, we'll eventually be able to use evolution. Your turn, you can face in a direction. You take more damage of attack from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Important to check on other units in battle. Switch to the free cursor to get more info. X to switch cursor. You can move the free cursor anywhere on screen. Try putting it over the enemy. Cursor over the unit to see its info displayed on the upper right. Detail information, try pressing by pressing square. Okay, so we've got absolutely nothing. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Use a skill for big damage. Each move has its own SP cost. Back button, and then use select blue blaster from the skill list. Okay, so we've got Gabumon. Okay. Ooh, raises physical defense 1 rank is a special ability we have. You dealt extra damage by performing our rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. Doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is this enemy too powerful to defeat? Yeah, Renamon and Gabumon. Goliata. No, I won't let you harm these children any more than you already have. And just get to that place. I've considered that. Miyuki, I'm okay. Go ahead for that light. Run, Haru, get out of here. No way, I'm not leaving you behind. What are you doing? Go, hurry. No good, I can't hold them back anymore. Look out. Yeah, what the? It's sucking me in. If anything happened to you, you have to get back to safety, get back safe on your own somehow. Okay, there's the horror part. Miyuki, yeah, I have. I gotta save her, but I can't. Miyuki. Also, Riley is presently playing with a toy mouse. Wait for me. I'll rescue Miyuki no matter what. Yep, so Renamon was in there, which... always like her. Or whichever... like, that's the thing, it's like, depends on which... that particular one had a female voice actor, so I'm saying it's probably a female Renamon. Because sure woke me up. Where are these ruins we're going to again? Hold on, I have a map here somewhere. Good morning. Yeah, my bad. Off to an early start, huh? Yeah, time to get up. Come on. Your food's gonna get cold. Gotta love animated cutscenes. Oh, she went out again. Ah, children. Snow. 3, 2, 1, hey, move it. Hello, guy that is clearly the delinquent of the class. No wonder all the girls love you. Oh, shut up. Which brings the news. At roughly 5 o'clock this morning, a magnitude 3 earthquake. Wait, isn't that here? It caused a landslide in part of the region, and police and fire departments urge caution. Reminds me of Digimon Adventure, because wasn't there like natural disasters happening everywhere in the build-up to the digital world? Breaking open. Where am I? Oh, that's fairy. Due to further risk of seismic activity, everyone in the Kenobi area is encouraged. Is it really safe to go on this trip? Okay, sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with the subtitles. It's time for us to head out. Make sure you listen to your group leaders. Remember, this isn't a vacation. Be sure to stick to the schedule. This sucks. I like the fully animated cutscenes. I'm glad that, and take notes, other games, don't block the cutscenes. Takuma? Sorry. I got a little distracted. Yeah, because these are fully animated cutscenes, and they're not blocked. Also, this is creepy. Okay, no, it's not creepy. No, it's not creepy. Okay, it's her from the opening cutscene. From the tutorial. Okay. Now, apparently, so this is camp, huh? I think we're getting into the visual novel aspect of this. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Not that this school is anything like the one we usually go to. Sup, Takuma, today we're checking out that crusty old landmark. Sounds lame. Come on, don't say that, Minoru. Not like I disagree, but still. Hey, you two, don't talk like that. I told you we weren't here for fun and games. Riley, stop that. Yeah, so sorry, Your Highness. Sigh again with that kind of talk. That knucklehead over there is Minoru. The girl lecturing him is Ayo. Oh. I didn't talk to him much at school. Oh, it's cool. She came here from a different school. We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Okay. Riley. Hang on, Riley's trying to get into things that she's not supposed to be getting into. Again. Okay, so as you play the game, you will amazingly be asked to make choices. You will have 2 or 4 options to choose from. Okay, select response and then press X. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Your affinity with other characters influence the battle backup they give during combat. Bring results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. You can check your affinities in the main menu. Don't forget to keep an eye on them. Okay, so ask Ayo about the plan. I'll check things out. So either we check out the ruins or Ask her about the plan. Okay. I'm gonna go cautious and ask about the plan here. What's today's routine? We're starting at the cherry blossom trees, right? With her up. Today we're going we're going here and then I think over here. And you know why, Minoru? Something about local legends or religion, right? They say there's some weird stuff. Not that it matters to me, I'm just here for fun in the sun. Sigh, you're the only one I can really rely on, Takuma. Keep an eye on him, would you? I'm not Minoru's babysitter over here. Oh wow. What is it? Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Hey, check it out, there's another story about a rock slide. That's several days in a row now. I hope it doesn't mean that an earthquake's coming. Just that, but look over here, isn't that close to where we're supposed to go today? Wait, really? I wonder if our plans for the day are still on. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news. Alright everyone, calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. All the teachers have clear instructions for dealing with any emergency. Shuju is the alumni of Ao's school, so he came to help with chaperone. The teachers and chaperones are ensuring our safety, so there is nothing to worry about. Fear not, fellow students, our destination is this historic landmark. Off we go. Kind of reminds me of, I cannot remember the name off the top of my head, Jellymon's partner in Ghost Game. I have trouble remembering the Japanese names off the top of my head. But Jellymon's partner in Ghost Game. It kind of reminds me of him. There he goes at it again. That Shuji is too straight-laced for his own good. So is that any way to talk? Is that any way to talk about someone 2 years older than you? Right. You are my little Ao. And do I have to remind you, Minoru, that I'm actually a grade above yours? I mean, shouldn't you act like that, like it then, or something? You should be more of a nag, like, I told you to knock that off. Does that sound like something I would say? Let's go before we're left behind, Takuma. Yeah, come on, Takuma, let's hit it. Yeah, if you've not played a visual novel before, it's going to be a lot of dialogue and choices. But that's just a visual novel. Oh well, cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers. Man, is this spring or is this spring, am I right? Right, maybe the abundance of nature here brings out the beauty of these blossoms. Okay, can we take a breather? I'm glad we came here. We should hurry ahead. That should look pretty. I'm going to go with, I'm glad we came here. Glad we came here. I'm glad we came on this camp. Makes me look forward to the historic landmark ahead. Hang on, I'm doing something with Riley really quick. Come here, Riley. Indeed, I find myself brimming with a sort of excitement. If you put it that way, it sounds like we've got some fun ahead of us. Oh, looks like Saki and Ryo beat us to the punch. They did go ahead of us, after all. The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Ryo, an older kid from another school. I'll smile, there's Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. And yes, I played Banjo-Kazooie a long time ago. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case. Wow, look at how beautiful it is. The flowers are so pretty. What kind of person gets all grumpy in front of a bunch of blooming cherry blossoms? But man, talk about a waste. Gorgeous weather and we're doing extracurricular nonsense. What does it have to do with... or what does one have to do with the other? I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. In the game, you will be presented with choices of where to go and who to talk to. Select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. Switch between targets using R1 and L1 and R1. Once you select a card, press X to do the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Cherry trees lining the path are all in full bloom with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of the babbling brook. You'd never hear something like this in the city. It's sort of comforting. That will be important to the story. Our conversations will be marked with... Okay. So, let's do what they wanted us to do and talk to the campers first. Ugh, I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, total weak sauce. Oh well, at least we get a few bars out here. You can kill a little time with that. For real, I can't even get a signal in the school building. What a hunk of junk you're logging around. Geez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. I guess Suji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition. You don't know what you're talking about. Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. Alright already. Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you, Rio? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly you're not the type to be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? He's headed for the landmark, chasing Rue as he continues belly aching. Okay, I've talked to you a lot, so let's talk to you. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Rio's a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. If there's any way to speak about him, all of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be, kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self, is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head-on makes her seem more grown-up. We just met in camp, but she acted like we were best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one that broke the ice with us, after all. Indeed, head-on, as you would say. Geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. Ha ha ha. Hey, Digimon, did you know that the leaves of the cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see weeds growing underneath them. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. Huh, you sure know some weird things, man. Ah, shoot, we got separated from everyone. Standing around like this, let's go, go, go. Also, give me a second. Ma'am, is it finally some good manners? Sure. That's what I was going for. Give me 1 second, my fan fell over. Okay, sorry about that. The fan behind me fell over and it's kind of hot because it's, let's see, it's 79 degrees here and my headphones almost came off my head. Also, the kitten is staring at me. She is adorable. Yeah, it's hot here right now. But man, I wish she'd back off a bit, you know, read the room a little, so to speak. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure, but she's also cheerful, cute, and applicable. Sort of honesty you sense from her. I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She's a bit radiant, don't you think? I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Hee. Would you look at those flowers? How wonderful. Hey, did you know, Io? They say there's a dead body under every cherry blossom tree. I don't want to hear about that right now. Fun fact is that cherry trees do symbolize, like, soldiers that died in war. Like, that's one reason pink has been sometimes a masculine color in the East. Eastern areas. Which is a cool little bit of thing. And also with the whole cherry blossoms are poisonous thing, you would be surprised just how much stuff humans eat that is poisonous to other animals. I'd rather we head towards the historic landmark if we could. We went this way. Looks pretty rocky up the path. Huh, what a pain. It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. Yeah, but this is a Digimon story. Eventually we will probably end up being isekai'd. Just wonder if Truck-kun will be involved. At least that's what I thought. Well, okay, I say that, but Ghost Games Cast has not yet been isekai'd. We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... Oh, look at that. Oh, why is there a police car here? Oh no, it looks like the road is blocked off from here. You're right, there's a lot of tape that says keep out. Maybe it's related to the rock slide Minoru was talking about. Oh man, did I call it or did I call it? Just find my beep. Right, Takuma. Oh dear, this poses a problem. There's only one path to the landmark through here. The landmark, what was the deal with its deal again? This is why I told you to review the site of the ritual relating to the Kemonogami. These Kemonogami things don't ring a bell. You mean the beast gods? Nothing we can do about it. Our only option is to head back for now. We've come all this way. We might as well get the lowdown on what went down here. Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Should ask the police officer what's going on here. The closed road sign set up there by the police doesn't offer any details. around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding in one sometime. It says keep out, who knows what's going on past here. Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. The letters are so faded I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. Hold up, what? Are you saying there was an accident? Dang, I ain't ever seen anything like this before. Think should we just bust on in there, grab a video for some views? Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get at us for sure. What's his face? Shunji said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? Oh, dearie me, I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. Landslide, how frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up and all the old-timers are going to be to blame it on monsters. Now, don't say such things in front of the children. So many people, what could have happened? Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Okay. Yeah, and you tell me there's mystery clues I can find, and I'm going to try to figure things out better. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Did anyone get caught in the incident? We're about to look into it, among other aspects, so no one can pass. Your head is off limits. Okay, that's probably the maximum amount of stuff I'm gonna get out of him. Hey now, don't let youngins get too close now. They'll be cursed. Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the Kimonogami curse will find you. The kids should stay away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one gonna believe in that hocus pocus these days. Oh man, I love out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. Okay, what about... Okay, I think that's probably it. I'm gonna go with knowing you'll from what we've seen of you'll probably suggest something reckless. So let's go with Riley. Stop it! Stop it, Riley! No, you're not allowed to do that. Hang on, she's trying to grab things she shouldn't be grabbing. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go with her. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. So much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is canceled. I don't know about that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. Oh dear, yeah, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Okay, same dialogue. Inside for real, man? Think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jive. Suppose even you, I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at times like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouse. Sometimes, maybe. Okay, no chat. Okay, same dialogue. Also, let's look at the menu. There's just a save function. Do affinity with her. Okay, good, I can just save, and it's anytime I can pause, I can save. Great. Okay, so I can't access most of this stuff at the moment. Okay, so how do I continue? That is off limits. Seems like we can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way, don't talk out your beep or you'll regret it. I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Let me guess, our school delinquent? Oh, look, that's Ryo and Sake over there. I knew they went ahead. I guess they took the long way around. Really, who's that girl, I wonder? Okay, you listening? These rock slides are retribution from the Kimono-gami. Retribution, you say? In this day and age? Give me a break. Yes, when disrespected outsiders cause trouble on the mountain, they get mad. This holy mountain is the Kononorium, sacred shrine of the Kimono-gami. This is no place for someone to just wander around. The heck's a Kimono-orium. There's some weird rock or bear carving. They worship that stuff in the boonies. Ah, Ryo, she's just a kid. You don't have to get so nasty with her. Nasty? I was just... The boonies, you say? How rude. This is the site of a glorious shrine. Not some new imitation, but a historic legendary site known only to the locals. The shrine, you mean like the ones that have ancient gods? Riley, no. Yeah, that keeps it out of your reach. They're the ones that are supposed to have ancient gods. Read about those before, gods of harvest, fertility, stuff like that. It's different. These are ancient beast gods known only to the locals. I've known about these gods ever since I came here. Sounds like a fairy tale to me. It isn't, they're real. Hang on a second. What's your name, kid? It's Mew. What's your name? Okay, this guy with the toot is Ryo. So, Mio, do you think you could take us to this hidden shrine you were talking about? Take you? I guess so. Curious, huh? I don't really believe in this stuff, do you? Nah, I'm telling you it's real. Why not? Our trip's been cancelled. It's not like we don't have a ton of time. And all we have waiting for us at camp is some busy work, right? You hate that stuff. Seriously telling me you're not even a tiny bit interested in all this? I still say this is stupid. Not stupid. Yeah, whatever you say, kid. And kid, it's Miu. Well, lead the way, Miu. I'm not going to be happy if you're messing with us. Got it? Guess they're off to get some extra credit somewhere. That's Saki for you. He tells me they're not up to anything so commendable. They don't even know what kind of temple it is, do they? Entry may be prohibited. You ever heard of it, Ao? I don't see anything like it on the map. Also, Riley is licking my hand now. Could there really be some hidden shrine, or is it some kid's imagination? There's some kid's imagination. What do you think, Takuma? Okay. I mean, let's see, let them have some fun. We have to stop them. Sounds fun. I am curious. I mean, a local is showing them where it is, like she's a young local, but... let's go with sounds fun, just be a little bit rebellious here. It sounds like a good time, let's follow them. You're up. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you guys. Oh, great, just what I needed. Shrine of Kemonogami sounds fun. Can we go with you? Sure, the more the merrier. Thanks, nice to meet you. You too. Sounds like we have a couple of eavesdroppers. Why don't you and your Mary Gran and bozos go back to your school trip? And move on, Miu. Hey, you actually used her name! Come on, don't be like that. Jeez, Ryu, that attitude of yours needs some work. You don't say. I mean, at least you used her name that time. Sorry about that, guys. Ryu, you and Mia wait up. There they go again. For now, we'd better wait for someone to tell us where to go next. That or head back to the school. Not a minute, that sounds like a plan. Importantly, we have no idea what might happen. We should chase after those three. Yeah, let's follow them. We probably end up following them regardless. I just kind of like... feel like I think in universe it probably would make sense to just assume that they're fine. Pursuing Saki, Ryu, and that little kid Miu, we ended up at a tunnel. Not a soul to be seen around us. No other paths. Did they head through here? Look at this dark, creepy little murder tunnel. Tell me about it. Does it feel colder around here to you? Makes my skin crawl. Do you refrain from such absurd talk? I bet one of those ghost hunters shows would get a kick out of this place. Is refrain not in your vocabulary? Come on now, we must find those two. See, then maybe we should forge on ahead. Hey, you there. Well, looks like we got a guest. Shuji, is that you? You can't just run off on your own. We have enough trouble with the landslide as it is. Excuse me, your blustership. Besides, we think Saki and Ryo went this way. Oh, that guy's got to learn to act his age already. I have his and Saki's numbers in the student phone book. I'll try giving them a call. He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet. Say, where do you think those Kemonogami deals the girl was talking... You know, Kemonogami deals the girl was talking about are like... Who knows, some kind of animal, I guess? Minoru, you didn't hear a single word of the lecture on today's landmark, did you? They're gods taking the shapes of beasts, the legend of which was passed down in this area. That kid said only the locals know them, so I bet this land has some unique creatures. So they became gods and started handing out retribution like hotcakes? Give me a break. People used to attribute the unknown to gods, giving offerings to prevent disaster. Most people don't come around here these days. Imagine only the locals come to visit. Now, with the way the cookie crumbles, it seems either Saki or Rio have a signal where they are. I guess it's weird if their phones worked in the middle of nowhere like this. And you're sure they came this way? Well, yes, we're quite certain. They ain't around here, that's for sure. Maybe the shrine is up ahead. It isn't on our map, so we're not sure where to look. Alright, we'll have to track those two down and head back to school ASAP. You're in this tunnel, alright? Sorry, I accidentally pressed the X key faster than I wanted to. Should talk with the others about what to do next in search of, to search for Saki and the others. Okay, everyone has a... this is our first time interacting with you, so let's talk to you. Suji, you know you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Well, we kind of tried, but they weren't in any mood to listen, so... You see, well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them next time, no worries. Well, okay, I think Io tried to. Boy, just when I thought I was going to die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join in the search? Who cares about that? At this tunnel, lost shrine, I smell adventure, don't you? Yeah, I think I see what you mean. Right, might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. I think the joke might be on you. Are we really going through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but... you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Ayo? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Hey, come on, let's go bring Rio and Saki back together. That being said, which way should we go? Oh, wait. Hey, who's coming this way? Okay, you're new. Excuse me, all of you are from that camp, right? I live around here. I'm looking for my little sister. Your sister? Yeah, she's a bit frail, but likes to go off on her own. There is, how'd I put this, like a tiny animal, timid and needing protection. Talking about the same girl? There's a kid hanging around here named Miu, but she doesn't fit the bill. Did you just say Miu? Yeah, I sure did. Yes, we met a girl named Miu, maybe grade school age, wearing a hat with cat ears. Yeah, it's her. Have you seen her? You've seen her? Say what? The girl we met had a few more screws loose than the girl you're describing. Hey, don't be rude, Minoru. Just saying, I didn't see any shrinking violet who needed saving is all. Who cares what you thought of her? Just tell me, where did she go? I'm sorry, we're actually looking for her ourselves. She went off to go to the shrine with some of the other campers. We were just going to try and bring them back with us. See, so she went off on her own. Thank you very much. I told her she's not allowed to go in there. Yes, Kaito. If you want, we could go looking for them together. Why not? We're all after the same thing, plus you know where the place is, right? Sure, I'll show you the way. Wasn't raised here, but I've lived here a long time. You know where the shrine is. Come on, follow me. Amira, this is Takuma, and this here is Io. I'm the leader, Suji. Nice to meet you, Kato. looks of him, I thought Kato was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I'm relieved, though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. Hey, say, it's spring right now, right? There's a bear poop in the woods? If it's not spring, then when is it? I just figured we're a little too far south for it to snow at the start of spring. What are you... Huh? It's snowing. You're right, snow. Calling this unseasonal would be a bit of an understatement. Indeed, it snowed here last week, too. I heard the weather gets all wonky around these parts. Heard similar stories in other places. Whoa, some kind of blizzard has kicked up here, yeah? So cold. Too dangerous to keep going. I'll take a look, so why don't you all go back? Why don't we duck into that tunnel? Who knows what'll happen before we make it back. Fair enough, it might not be indoors, but it's better than staying out here. That's true. Okay, let's retreat into the tunnel for now. Lucky the others came through here, huh? This tunnel is cold, Io is shaking. It's still being used. Let's check on Io. Oh. Harmony changed. Are you okay, Io? You don't look too good. Yes, I'm fine. Must be the snow. I feel like it's worse in here than out there. Imagine they just ran on us. Mayu was with them. She's used to the place. It's getting dark and the footing isn't great here. Let's go, but watch your step. Pitch black. I can hardly see in front of me. Isn't this like some kind of expedition? I'm getting pumped. Kind of pumped. Also, let me see. Because we've actually got a pretty decent sized cast list. We can't see what that harmony thing is yet. Hey, this is no time to play around. It's not safe for us to keep going like this. But if we use the camera light... I think that's gonna be... Yeah. Knock it off, Minoru. Don't just scream like that. Even I got spooked. My bad, I just saw this here, so... This is a sacred rope? What would something like that be doing here? Maybe this is where the Kemonogami are enshrined or something? Now that I think about it, you mentioned that you weren't allowed to enter here, right? Yeah, the village believes in retribution. Kids are warned to stay out. What is the wind? Is this wind coming from the tunnel entrance? Oh geez, there must be a storm whipping up outside. You think those three are in trouble? We better hurry on to the shrine. Yes, you're right. Come on, there's no time to lose. Okay, snowfall is slowing down? What happened to the blizzard? This tunnel isn't that long. What could be happening here? I got lucky, it just came up and stopped on us. It didn't snow at all on this side of the tunnel. Well, this is ominous. Look at these flowers, ain't they something else? The forest is a sea of red. You know, like, I've seen them in our field guide, maybe? Sirs are called red spider lilies. Right, that's what they are. But this isn't right. It's spring and... yeah, they bloom in the autumn. What in the world is going on here? Has Io figured something out? Should check this area a little more before heading to the shrine. Okay, I'm curious as to what that... apparently that moral choices thing, because one thing I do know about this game is your moral choices decide how your Digimon partner will eventually digivolve. Now I'll be right back. I gotta go get our cat her food. I'll be right the kitten her food, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, she's a kitten. We gotta feed her and take care of her and everything. You know the drill. So, yeah, let us continue. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around and maybe talk to the others. There's a bunch of stuff floating around in the air. Yeah, it's the whatchamacallit spores. The red spider lily's doing something like this. These things aren't bad for us, are they? Flowers like this can be found anywhere. I mean, they look pretty normal. I can't lock onto you. Or you. I can only talk to... Okay, normal weather occurs in this area. Maybe it's a localized snowstorm. First I've heard of something like that. That blizzard was no joke. Then there are the red spider lilies, which only bloom in the fall. Telling you, man, spring is in the air. What the heck is this? This area... I have a bad feeling about it. Something's not right. Not right how? I'm sorry, I can't quite put it into words. The flowers, they should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. Come on, let's hustle. The snow should be on us soon. Let's get to the shrine. Yeah, he's right. Lead the way. Don't seem to be anywhere around here. The shrine must be further in. It must be just ahead. We should head towards it for now. This is... Kato said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's kind of eerie. How can anyone expect visitors to come to a shrine all the way out here? They didn't. In fact, they made sure to warn anyone about getting too close. That's strange. I don't see the others anywhere. Sworn I saw someone just now. Now, where could they be? Should all look around to see what we can find. Look around here. Okay, more of the red flowers. Doesn't look like I can talk to anyone. Shrine, nothing looks out of place here. Check this out. There are crazy patterns all over it. There's enough photos. Huh, I didn't know he was into that. I bet they've got some freaky demon statues sewed in there or something. I don't know about that, but whatever they worship here isn't normal, that's for sure. What's this? Some sort of animal? A bird? Wait, a reptile? Patterns of various animals over, but I don't recognize any of them. Oh, what's this? A lion? A dog? Wait, a lion dog? Man, I just eat this stuff up. So, Shisha. Minoru, now is not the time to be taking pictures. What, man? Shuji is right. We have to look for Saki and the others. This place is weird. I'm not surprised Minoru wanted a few mementos. Do we want to say it is a desperate situation? Harmony changed. Over the photos, Minoru. All of us need to focus on the search. Right, let's find them as fast as we can. Sure, this place is making them uneasy. Alright, already. Alrighty, we have to find them, and fast. Right, sorry, okay, let's go. Now the shrine really does worship beasts. There are places like this all over Japan. Some worship octopuses, some other weird beep trees. The ones that worship the lewd stuff are the best. Hey, what's that talk? There's a lady present. Minoru, I wonder, is this the place passed down in legends we are supposed to visit today? Also, this actually brings up one thing. This game and Ghost Game both revolve around the idea, but according to the creators, Digimon are literally a modern evolution of yokai. Like, in-universe, Digimon are just yokai born through technology, and essentially the evolution of them. which did give me an idea at one point for an idea of a concept for like a Digimon series where it's literally old school yokai resurging versus modern Digimon, Digidestined or whatever. I just thought it was a cool idea. Legends, who knows? As I said, I was told not to set foot here. I don't know much about it. Local people say people get spirited away up in here. I see, that's certainly frightening. This sound, I never heard anything like it. Just trees creaking in the wind or something. Who cares? Let's go, let's go. Hey, guys, don't stray too far, okay? Blizzard might not be the only thing we have to worry about. Let's look for clues. Okay. Okay, so we got a world map now. Interesting. Hang on 1 second. Okay, as you play the game, you will need to travel to locations on the map to advance your story. You'll slowly gain access to more locations while progressing through the game. Well, I mean, eventually we are going to be isekai'd, so... Spider Lily Forest unlocked. Shrine unlocked. The icon is displayed on the list. Means someone's at that location and their character icon is displayed at the bottom right corner. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, there's Kato. Has he found anything? Let's check on her for... You've been pale for a while now, Io. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I've got to deal with this place. Shouldn't put yourself up if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Or where are you? Hey Mia, where are you? Takuma, have you guys found anything over there yet? Nothing yet. Have you found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where is she? Yeah, and Ryu are with her for sure. Here, I'll join in the search. Be a great help, thanks. You just scour the area, I should leave her to it. Okay, then... Yeah, okay. Should check in with the others. Seeing such a big and impressive gate anywhere else. Say such gates connect the worlds of gods and men, what gods could be here? Too far, everyone. Stay where I can see you. Suji's keeping it. It's best to keep us together. Still, I mean, listen to what I say. Sir, yes, sir, I apologize, your bluster ship. Oh, what's this? What's in this picture? I mean, you should take some pics around here, too. Me, but why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. Sure your finger isn't in the shot? It ain't my finger. Something like all fuzzy in my pics. Go take some. Like he's messing around. I guess I'll take a few test shots. Play the game. Sometimes you will be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. An icon will appear on the top left of the screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access your camera with R2. Sometimes your camera can reveal things that are otherwise invisible. Try using it. Move the camera. Any distortion while using your camera if I focus on and investigate. What the heck? In there, but the camera definitely picked up something. What's this? What is it, Minoru? Hey guys, there's a weird thingy over here. Weird thingy? Who knows what that could mean? Hey, don't just go off on your own. Fine, we'll all go together. What in the world? Look at it. Look at the size of this thing. Wow, are these ruins? These look pretty old. Say, any idea where this is? Not a clue. I've never seen anything like this. It's like the Shrine Sacred Prohibited Space. I'd get it if no one talks about it. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised. Tell me you went in there? What girl would go into a place like this? Where you're wrong. If it's her we're talking about, I guarantee you she went inside. Ran in after her, huh? All ooh and this and ah that. That does fit her MO. Mew. Come on, what was I just talking about? Okay, so we've got, let's split up to look. Don't go alone, Kato. Can't lose track of him. Wait, Kato, don't go off on your own. Can't just wait here. What if something happens to Mew? Geez, just like we have no choice. Okay. Let's go too. Hey, Sako, yo, Rio. Here, if you hear us, please answer. Also, Riley is curled up asleep on my bedroom slipper. It is adorable. Because she is a kitten. Okay, well that's interesting. Oh, there you are. What? Huh? What's up? Ran off. Don't worry about us like that. Sorry. What's that? I don't believe it. Let's look at this. A mural across the whole wall. This is really something else. You're telling me I feel like I could get swallowed up by it. How do I explain? There's just something divine about it. It wasn't danger or retribution that caused people to close off this area. They might have been trying to protect this sacred place. Hey, now's no time for gawking, or did you forget what we came here for? Right, sorry, just got caught up in all of this. That's right, we have better things to do right now. See, what's the shrine? Find the others. It's kind of small here. You think there's a passage or something goes further in? If that's the case, we could be in danger here. True that. Best not go further. They might need a search party for our search party. Yes, I agree. We should head back to the school for now, and enough of this heel dragging crap. I'll go alone if I have to. Okay. This is getting interesting. I hear footsteps by the entrance. Could it be the others? Oh, hey, that's the guy from the opening. And you are? Hello there. Who's that? Your guess is as good as mine. What are you all doing here? Surely you know you can't be in here. Well, you see, that's our line, man. What are you doing here? Oh, no need for worries. My furnace here is far from nefarious. Researcher of the Kinonogami faith passed down in this region. I was connected to said faith. I just got permission to investigate it. Search or investigate? You are a scholar of some sort? Indeed, I study ancient Japanese history, researching it for an university nearby. Then that makes you a professor. Yes, I've been shunned by the scientific society. Forget the last part. This place is valuable enough to be worth researching? I mean, it makes sense. It's a relatively unknown thing, so... Yeah, so it makes sense. There's not much known about this place, so it kind of makes sense someone would be very much trying to study this kind of thing. And what has brought all of you to a place like this? Yes, well, you see, sir, I'm going to look somewhere else. Kato? No, Suji, just let him do his own thing for now, yeah? Like Kato's feeling restless, but I'm really curious about this place. Saki and the others came here, but let's look around for some clues. That's pretty weird. Maybe I should talk to the professor and inspect the mural. Hey, that's a Digimon. Yeah, that's a Digimon. Or the yokai version of a Digimon, at least. Yeah, it looks like the only real option I have is to talk to the professor here. Have you all come to something in the Kinonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. We actually came looking for some missing people, our friends. And this guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. Is this the the Kinonogami shrine? I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited Away? Yeah, I've seen that movie. Part of it freaked me out. Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times, but it's more of a legend. The stories are true, you see. True, you say? Indeed, it was once custom to offer up local sacrifices to the beast gods. I mean, local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. Ooh. Awful. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest or prevent disaster. These children did not die. Supposedly they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away? Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse of retribution. Regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. At least no faith in fairy tales, of course. There must be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearances since ancient times, I'm sure of it. Superstition or a mental block designed to escape reality. He's really worked up somehow. Is he mad or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing, indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take a good look at it. Who knows what it might end up being of use to you all. Yeah, them worshipping something. I don't recognize that Digimon, or that creature. Might be a Rochi? I don't know. The reason I compare it to Digimon is it seems like they are going with the idea that Digimon are a modern evolution of yokai. And these minerals has led to rapid development in this region in recent times. Population boom will naturally increase the number of missing persons. Resources depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. Recent landslide are a result of unchecked development since the Showa era. Rattling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least that's what I think. Learning from the past can help us in the present. Well, thank you so much, Professor. What a wonderful and unexpected lesson we've learned here today. Yeah, muchas gracias, Prof. Hey, now show some respect. Okay, now this one. Is that a Murraymon? I think that's the name. I can't remember. Yeah, but that's definitely a Seadramon. Or drawings of Kemonogami. They come in all shapes and sizes, huh? Why do you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? You have a hunch, sir? Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all this. New terrain could frequent accidents, weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields that mess with sense of direction, the flora and fauna. Like the red spider lilies then, I believe something in the minerals around here that makes people lose their way. Of course, again, Digimon are modern yokai, so, well, the Kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by the substance. See, that would make sense. So he thinks the Kemonogami are mutants of some sort. Oh, what's with this wall? Is it writing or something? Huh. Are these drawings or some kind of text? Yeah, something like that. There's all sorts of crazy stuff in this crazy wall painting. Never seen anything like it. Something's written here. Maybe I can read it? Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. Okay, so yeah, they are going with the idea that Digimon are modern yokai, are literally evolved yokai. So the Kemonogami are what the people called the yokai that would become Digimon. Okay. Or that each of the Kemonogami have their own names. That's so, there must be a bunch of those things running around. Come here, baby. Sorry, Riley's wanting a little attention, so I'm just letting her lick my finger. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, it's you, Mio. What is it? Did something happen? Some weird creep popped out of nowhere, so I took off. Oh no, I left Saki behind. Eek. That voice, Saki? Came from outside, near the shrine. Come on, let's go. Yeah, Riley's licking my finger. It is adorable. Oh, what's this fog? Yeah, man, there wasn't nothing like this when we came in through earlier. If we go out in this now, we'll just be just as lost as the others. What about Saki? That scream just now. Ah, stay away from me. Wait, what the heck was that? I can't remember that thing's name, but I recognize it. Is she being attacked by something? Pervert? Like a pervert? What, a pervert on a mountain? I mean, not entirely out of the question, but still. Maybe it's a boar or something? Yeah, I can hear growling, I think. Gatsumon? I can't remember what the name is. Oh, hey, was it just me or did something light up over there? Should head towards her voice. Are they playing tricks on me? I can barely see a thing around here. Seriously weird, man. That was me, too. Japan, there's a cliche of middle schoolers making up absurd anime-like backstories for themselves. I'm really an alien princess with superpowers. Huh. Not as much as Saki screams. Haha. Yeah. I can't remember that thing's name. I recognize it, but... Here, Saki, Ryo, are you okay? Something's here. What's that? Some kind of statue? Oh, no, that thing's moving. What in the world? That's impossible. Down again, so this is the weird thing that was making it? Eek. Back off, you freak show. What is that? Hey, what's going on? I heard a bunch of screaming back there. Miu, you were here the whole time? What, Kaito? Why are you here? Wait, Saki, we're coming to help. Then Yuao, no, stay away. No, come here and help. Creepy thing looking this way. What should we do? It's not like we can just leave them alone, even if she tells us to. This weird statue-like creature set its sight on the others. Creature know a monster. What are you waiting for? Get over here already. Could that be one of the Kemonogami? No, how could that be? He followed us from the shrine? To save those guys from this monster. Get closer and... Why would I run away? Okay, run away you could be a cowardly, but let's get closer and talk. Try talking to it. There could just be some kid pulling a prank. Hey, you there. Hold on, Shuji. How heavy would a kid have to be to leave footprints that deep? Prince? Ah, look out, Shuji. Alright, Takuma? What the heck? It barely grazed me yet with power. Man, I'm so sorry. You saved me there. This is bad. Let's get out of here. Creature you've never seen before? Is coming right at us? What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gotten ourselves into. What the heck is happening? Eep. Yeah. No, I was down. That rock monster is coming this way. Stay away from her. Can't let it hurt Aro. What is that thing? just sent me. That thing just sent me flying. Man, that thing's strong. Get away with a few scratches after a tackle like that. The others, hey, you guys okay? Are you alright? Sorry, this is all my fault. One seems to be okay somehow. The fog has covered the entire area. There's red spider lilies at my feet. So creepy. Guys, you there? Huh? There's more of them. Well, this is creepy. What are these things called? I remember them, but I don't remember what are they called. Come on, what are they? Gotsumon. I think that's what they're called. Gotsumon. When the heck did it corner them? This is bad. It's getting closer and closer. For World Hurt, is there any way they can make a break for it? What? Huh? Feeling kind of dizzy. Am I numb? Did I take a harder hit than I thought? Or is it... Huh, an earthquake at a time like this? Shaking's getting worse. Is everyone okay? Be careful, everyone. Move without paying attention and you'll... What is it, Shuji? Whoa! I tried taking forward and the ground crumbled underneath me. I plunged into a gaping hole that seemed to pull me in. Couldn't even tell what was happening to everyone else. Unchecked development, recent landslides, the professor's words are coming back to me. Ah! Okay, so that was the prologue, which was actually pretty long. Oh, okay, again, I kind of guessed that from the trailers that my partner would be Agumon. I'm kind of actually disappointed by that a little bit. Okay, so he's getting a Falcomon. Labramon. Oh, I wish I had the Labramon. I love Labramon. It's such a good... I love that design. I know it's weird to... Okay, so he gets Lopmon. And you... Floramon. Nice. Ryu gets Kunemon. Kato gets Dracmon. Okay, I actually did not see that one coming with his personality. And Mew gets Syakumon. Not very familiar with that thing. Oh, that one. And you are just the professor. Okay. They're kind of trying to give us an anime opening. Miyuki and Haru. I guess have a Renamon and Gabumon. Yeah, reason I'm kind of a little... You know, I kind of wish we got a different Digimon. Like, I love Agumon, but he's kind of like the Pikachu of the franchise. Like, everyone else has a Digimon, I don't think... Well, we've seen a Falcomon as a Digimon partner before, but otherwise they're mostly new Digimon that haven't really gotten to be main characters before. Ugh. I'm always happy to see Agumon, but it's just I kind of wish that we got one of the more unique ones. Ow, am I safe? Am I below the shrine? It looks like I got caught in a landslide or something. Hey, is everyone okay? Well, we might have been isekai'd. Ouch, my head, it's pounding. Can't see anyone, it looks like they aren't here. Yeah, I should take a look around. Also, Riley is just at my feet staring at me. I need to look around for now. Okay, I'm going to save just to be on the safe side. Still in the prologue. The ground is collapsed all around here, but none of my friends are around. Check other places. They are not here, what a relief. That means they weren't caught up in the landslide. Should check other places. Don't see anyone here. Maybe I can find some trace of them in a different area. I can hear those sounds from before as those stone monsters. Oh, they're coming this way. I have to get out of here. Well, I don't think they're here. I made it back to the shrine somehow. Okay, so we haven't been unless we got isekai the moment we stepped into the tunnel. No one's here, not a single person. Hey, Minoru. Ow. One here. Response. Where the heck did they... I can get one of them on the phone. I'll call Minoru. No service here? My phone is useless. Something moved just now? And something's in here. Is it that rock monster again? The sound disappeared? Doesn't look like it's trying to jump me, whatever it is. Okay, jump at it, carefully move closer. Knowing what's coming this way freaks me out. I'll try to move closer. I'll do my best not to set this thing off. It's gone? Where in the world? Hey, some of the grass is moving there, like something's in there. You think when something's there, isn't there? Reminds me of the last time. Now that I think about it, I remember Minoru saying something back then. Something about picking up weird stuff with his... That's right, he picked up a present with his phone camera. Why don't I take a picture? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Well, what the heck was that just now? It was just a moment, but I definitely saw something. This will help me see it. I don't know what I'll do if something attacks me again. I mean, come on, I'm just sitting here. I'll look around with my phone and see what I can find. Nothing here, huh? Nothing here, huh? Koromon! Oh, what the heck is that? Some kind of creature? in that rock thing before. I hope it's a bit friendlier. Oh, it's gone? Don't tell me it plans to attack from the shadows somewhere. Survey other spots with my camera. Okay. Well, it was right there. Hey, Coromon, don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're probably gonna end up being my partner. I found that thing from before. It's right over there. There's no doubt about it. If I do, it doesn't look hostile, but still. And vanishing, this thing's quick on its feet. At least I think it has feet. Other spots with my camera. Okay, I think the only spot you haven't seen it yet is... Bingo, there it is. Closer now. Hey, little guy. Knowing how Digimon works, you're probably going to be my partner. Huh? Huh? What is that thing? Hey, that's my line. Wait, it talks? Back off, dang it. Never seen anything like this before. What the heck is it? Really, what's this thing's deal? I'm not a thing, I'm Coromon. Been waiting for you, old buddy, old pal. Coromon? Sorry, but that pal wrote me the wrong name. My name is Takuma, okay? Hey, just back off a sec, will you? Hello, that's your name. Nice to meet you, Takuma. Doesn't answer my question. No, more importantly, what do you mean you were waiting for me? Yeah, for ages, like such a long time, pal. Why? How? Well, that's easy, you see, hey, why was I waiting? What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. Doesn't seem to mean me harm, I think. You're the words right out of my house, and as I see you're not human. That's what I am, a human, and a young one at that. A young human? I've never seen one of you before. You're kind of weird looking, aren't you? Still, I'm glad I got to meet you. Been craving something, you see. I've been waiting forever and ever. Something, what do you mean? But you're the one for me. It's like I've been waiting for you to forever. What do you mean? I don't get it. Enough, Coromon, was it? Stop treating me like some kid, alright? I'm a junior in junior high. What's a junior high? Okay, I'm enjoying this. Well, it basically means I'm an adult. Adults are smaller than I figured. Okay, given how huge adult/champion level Digimon are, that's a good joke. Anyway, my point is I'm not a kid. You seem pretty childish to me. Why else would you get so upset over every little thing? Shut up, I've had enough. Back off already. Hey, Takuma. Things first, I gotta shake this weird critter somehow. I'll try and get away from the shrine. Oh, come on, dude. He's being friendly to you. I think I finally lost it. No, you probably didn't. Still, what the heck was that thing? I've never seen anything like it. The other thing is, I wasn't all that scared of it. I mean, it was so dang it! Yeah, sorry. Heck, the fact it talked at all is weird enough in its own right. Yeah, I was sleepwalking or something? And maybe I should look around more. What the? Something is moving in the grass? Hey, that's the rock monster that attacked us before. I can't believe one was here. I can't get away. It's too close. Monsters. This refers to monsters that aren't main character partners. They appear as enemies in free battle or encounter. let's try not to look threatening. Let my guard down. Maybe I should just wait and see what it does. Man of stone, I have to watch out when it charges. Still, when I look that closely, it doesn't seem all that strong. Shoot, spoke too soon. Ah. Ouch. What the heck, man? It looks like it's gonna charge again. Run. That Coromon? This thing's got an axe to grind with you. Hurry up and get out of here. Oh geez, my legs are... I'll try to hold it off so you can get away. Ow. Riley, I've got... Oh, okay. Sorry, here I go. Okay, so fight. Gah. Oh, you're weak, like super weak. You're the one that should be running. But I've got to protect Takuma. Ugh. No use. Man, this is bad. Hermon will be in trouble if this keeps up. Can't believe this tiny little thing is risking its life to protect me. I know I can't just run on my own and let it fight to the death. But what? Hey monster, your opponent is over here. Yeah, Gatsumon. Yeah, come and get me. Go, Coromon, at least one of us should escape. No way, I can't just leave you behind, Takuma. Guess that makes two of us, huh? Now that you mention it. Pinch, you know, but I can't afford to laugh. But you know what, I can't afford to laugh. When I say suddenly I feel like I can do it. I'm gonna do it for Takuma. Huh? What are you saying? Look, Takuma, I told you I'd protect you, I mean it. Did. Okay, I'm gonna say Coromon Digivolve too, because I'm surprised they didn't localize it as Digivolve. Ooh, cool. Ooh, animated cutscene. Yep, Agumon. Look at me now as the trophy. Agumon. When condition Gatsumon defeated, lose condition, Agumon dies. So change the difficulty of battle. When you're in a fight you can't win, you might want to try changing the difficulty. Start battle. Okay. Return without attacking or using an item to defend. Reduce frontal attack damage by half. Attacks from the side and rear are unaffected. Try defending in this situation. Choose end turn. Okay, so like the dodge action in... dodge action in D&D. The skill is reduced by half. The lower damage you took, it also wasted the enemy's SP. When he attacked his turn, it can't defend. Make the most of this opportunity. Skill now is the enemy's defenses. Choose the attack command and then Pepper Breath from the skill list. Ah, come on, let me use the other thing. Okay. Also, Riley is licking my foot now. Now, it's important to keep attack and defense in mind when you take your turns. See, if I'd moved before that... So let's get closer. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Well, two can play that game. It resists both of them, but this might knock him out. Or take him out. Oh yeah, I forgot that it was called Baby Flame, that the Agumon's attack's called Baby Flame in Japanese. I prefer Pepper Fruit Breath. Oh, he leveled up. Got Potency Crystal, whatever that is. Looks like it sparks. Does this affect attacking power somehow? Huh. And now Riley has her head on my foot and is asleep. Incredible, it really beat that monster. What's his appearance? This is the same Koromon from as before, right? Or in earn rewards in battle, you obtain various items and equipment. Equipable items in particular can improve your abilities and let you use your skills. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we are gonna have... So he can digivolve into 3 things, then into 3 more things, then into 3 more things, then that can turn into 2 different things. Now remember, these are all... I don't have control over what he turns into. Ooh, I was able to win thanks to you, Takuma. You're a beast out there, Koromon. Thought you were crazy to fight that thing, but then you freaking took it out. Not Koromon, silly. Right now I'm Agumon. Agumon? I thought you said Koromon. Yeah, I was Koromon before now. Now I'm Agumon. Okay, I really don't get it, but anyway. You really saved my bacon back there. I owe you one. That goes double for me, Takuma. Got me out of a tight spot back there, and I can only digivolve thanks to you. Yes, I'm going to consistently say digivolve. I will never say evolve. I know that that's the original Japanese translation, but it's always translated digivolve in American. So that's what I mean in the English dub. So that's what I'm going with. Thanks to me, but I didn't do anything. That's not true. I can't explain it, but when I'm with you, I feel all this power swelling up inside me. Thanks so much, Takuma. Oh, I love the mug. What do you mean? Is that what made you transform? Seriously, what the heck's going on? Beats me. Right, makes sense. I guess it's my fault for asking you in the first place. You're too kind. What about that? It sounded like kindness. Everyone's gonna freak out when they see you. Well, that's right, I have to go look for them. Everyone? Who's that? Well, I mean, all of my friends, a weird chain of events brought us to this shrine and see, and we all ended up together at one point, but a landslide separated us again. Is that right? Around here, maybe they went back to the school already. First things first, I have to make it back to the school building. I have no idea where I am in these woods. The fog doesn't help, that's for sure. Hey, don't go in the fog, Takuma. The fog I didn't really notice, but I think the fog got thicker. Going because I want to. Even without it, I have trouble figuring out where I am. If we're attacked by that weird thing again, it won't end well for us. I wonder how likely another attack would be. Hard to tell. Agumon, about that rock monster thing. Is that a friend of yours or what? First I've ever seen a thing like that. Is this the true nature of the Kemonogami? Know it? No way. I'd never be friends with someone who just bum rushes you like that. Oh, I didn't mean like a friend. Just. First of all, I never attack kids the way they do. All I'm asking is how you guys are connected, that's all. Wait, they? Don't tell me there are others out there besides that rock thing. Oh yeah, tons and tons. Big ones, tough ones, ones that fly, fast ones, fuzzy ones, you name it. Of course, there are good ones and bad ones out there too. Tons and tons, you say? I feel a headache coming on. There's tons of things like that out there. This is my first time hearing about this, and definitely my first time seeing it. And there's a bunch of different types, too. What's going on? Maybe something happened back at the shrine to the Kemonogami? Like we accidentally broke some sort of seal in the place or something? Release those bizarre creatures into the world, right? Reminds me, you was talking about some retribution thing back there, wasn't she? No way, I thought that kid just had a weird sense of humor. Still, it doesn't feel weird to be with this talking creature. It's almost as if I've known this little guy for a long time. Did the ball do something in my head? What's wrong, Takuma? Well, I was wondering what to do. Well, you shouldn't be that far from the shrine. I doubt that rock monster went and beat up everyone in our group back there. They'd still be around here. Isn't right. That rock guy, for example, he's Gatsumon. Also, all you've got names. Got it. Wait, I've heard a story like this one before. Wait, the provision mentioned a name back at the mural in the shrine. These really are Kemonogami after all. Now, let's see. I think we should head back to the school for now. Look for my friends along the way. Would you mind helping me, Agumon? Yeah, I'm with you, Takuma. Right, let's go. What was that scream I just heard? Yeah, it sounded like a human. I heard it coming from over there. Voice, I swear it sounded like Minoru over by the shrine. Okay, let's go. Okay, will I be able to... Okay, I can't pause right now to save. Oh, yeah, can I? Yeah, I can save. Okay. So that's where we're going to end it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.